background on why we do what we do and why we love it so much. Ever is a little bit over 5 years old now, and it was founded so that we could provide women with the opportunity to have clean, clinical grade skincare. Believe it or not, we're actually one of the leaders in the US in this area. So there are very few people who are doing what we're doing. So you have a lot of companies out there that are giving you clean products, right? Clean meaning toxic free products, products that are free from harmful chemicals. And then you have a whole other very large group of products that is, they give you great results. They're very results driven, but they do have very harmful toxic ingredients in them. So what we did at Ever, and this was actually founded with a group of women, one of whom is Kristen Powell, who is a founder of Juice Beauty and some other really great clean lines. She and Jessica Heron, our CEO, got together many years ago and started developing Ever, which is both clean and clinical grade. So it's really showing people that you could have both. So we give you transformative results because of our incredible LSR10, which Amelia will show you in our Pure Results regimen. And that LSR10 is pure magic. It is actually rooted in ancient Chinese medicine, which is very cool, and so it has these like really great medicinal qualities to it. But it's also got a lot of safe synthetics in there that are really going to do some powerful work as well. So it's these really great botanicals combined with these amazing safe synthetics. You put it all together and you've got safe, beautiful skin. So a little bit just also about our parent companies. We are under the Stella and Dot and Keep Collective umbrella. So we merged, all three brands came together in a really beautiful marriage back in January. So if you see any Ever ambassadors out there with a little extra bling these days, that's why. So we're really lucky. We get to share all of these beautiful products. And I will tell you very quickly, and then we'll get to all of you and the good stuff here. Ever transformed my skin. It's why I do what I do now. I had really bad cystic acne. This is about 5 years ago, and Amelia introduced me to Ever. She's like, try the regimen and just see what it does. Not only did it allow me to get off of a cystic acne medication that I was taking orally, but it also got rid of dark spots and completely transformed and retexturized my skin. And so obviously that's why I can come out and just so passionately talk about these products and just how great they are. So last thing, there will be a super fun drawing at the end. So I'm going to, when Amelia is talking, if you see me not paying attention to the regimen for a minute, I want to jot down your names if you're guests, and we'll draw for our Lavish Body Butter, which is one of our Allure Best of Beauty winners. So with no further ado, I will let Amelia take it over and we can have fun and play.
Brilliant. Thank you, Leslie. That was awesome. Ever has also saved my skin right as I was heading thick into postpartum with my first daughter. And I feel like it just came in and saved my life on a visual level, but also on an emotional one, because this is a regimen that you feel feelings for and experience just as much as you can see it. And that's another reason why it stands apart, I think. It's just not just a cream on your face, but you feel and see a shift in a single use. So we could go on and on about the whole line, but it really does start with this core regimen. And we call it lovingly the gym for your face. It's 4 steps, and you can really get through it in about 2 minutes. We're going to luxuriate a little bit, but it's important that us very busy, wonderful superwomen can get this done quickly if we need to, which we usually do, and it still have a tremendous impact on our day. So the 5 products are here. Now there's more than this because some of them are customizable. The whole line is customizable to your skin type and concerns. But this one, in the 4 steps, is gonna act like a gym for your face, and it will address the top 10 signs of aging, which the LSR10, which is the compound running throughout Healing from Magnolia Bark, and 2 other powerful products, ingredients, does, and it runs through the line and it is patented. So the first step is face wash. So you're gonna want to, this is customizable. There's 3 different ones. And there's basically a regimen for oily, acne prone, for dry, and for normal skin. So this is kind of a mixture of the normal and dry regimen. So the face washes are Luminous, which I'm going to demonstrate. It's the most experiential one. Refresh for normal skin, and Rebalance for more oily and acne prone. However, the regimen will tend to balance your face out in a wonderful way no matter what combinations you have. So we can talk about a little bit more about that. But Luminous is unique in the world. And this one is just, I've never met a face wash like it, and it had my heart at this face wash. So it's a balm that melts into an oil on your face. You're gonna wanna put it straight onto your dry face. I'm just gonna demo this for you. And if you have it, join me. I do 2 dime-size amounts on each cheek. And then just on your dry face, you start to rub it in. And it just melts into this delightful oil. And just go all at your eye makeup. I like to really wear some nice mascara. So it's gonna come all off. This, I've seen Luminous remove waterproof mascara. It has very healthy oils, plum and sesame oil, which really, really goes to attract the dirtier oils in your face and lift them and bind them off. So when you're massaging your face, you're increasing circulation. Definitely include your neck in everything that you do. You can get your glands and your lymph nodes. So this is what kind of makes it a spa-like treatment. And you can go on and on and on. You can massage. You can leave it on as a little mask if you're really dry. But then the pièce de résistance is you take the towel and you put it in the warm water, and you get to have a warm towel spa experience on your face. So it just goes right on. So there's no splashing water involved. Oh, but you just take it. You could like leave it on, breathe in the steam, and off it comes. And let me tell you, I was so amazed, and still am every time I do it, how it removes all of the face wash and all of the makeup. But the kicker is that it leaves your skin moisturized and plump. Like every other face wash I have met, I feel dry and parched. It's like that sticky, like dry starch feeling afterwards. And this doesn't. It feels plump and moisturized and clean and invigorated. So that is amazing. And you really don't have to have an additional makeup remover after. You can do a double cleanse if you want to, but it's not necessary. It's great to use a white towel and really see how much comes off. So that step I luxuriate in the most. Beautiful step 1. Step 2 is exfoliation, which is extremely important. And our exfoliator won the Allure Best of Beauty 2 years in a row against 50,000 other products in the Natural Wonders category. And it won for being extremely gentle but very effective. Exfoliators can have a bad rap for being too harsh and rough. So it's like a little gossamer pad, and you just take it and you begin to exfoliate. Now, people will experience a varying degree of tingle. And sometimes if it tingles a lot in the beginning, it will tingle less as you go on because your face is getting customized to it. But the pads remove the very top layer of your skin and signal your skin to start regenerating itself and producing collagen. It's got caviar, lime, and azelaic acid. Clearly, I take this all over. I'll use it on my arms, my hands, but you will see a lightening of brown spots and pigmentation and a boosting of brightness and smoothness on your skin. And it is just incredible. It's a crucial step, especially now after the summer when all that sun damage has occurred. So now you're feeling that tingle. And so you've cleansed, and now you've opened up your skin to be really clean and open and ready to absorb the serum, step 3. So this is gonna work extra well because of the 2 steps that have paved the way before. So the serum, Leslie Blodgett, who is on our board, who founded Bare Minerals and is super, super famous, came onto the board because of the serum. She said the serum is the hardest thing to get right, but if you nail it, the whole line is good, and she came on because of that. So it's got lots of antioxidants and minerals, just nutrition for your face. It's a quattro peptide serum, so lots of products have peptides, but it's the high amount that matters for the efficacy. And she said this is just the highest, most wonderful effective amount. So we do 2 pumps, and it's not a lot. You don't have to use a lot of any of these products, which hails, it sends a signal that it's a very high quality product. So 2 pumps, and it's gonna extra glide on really well after the exfoliation, which is really nice. And it goes all over your face. It doubles as an eye serum and is affecting the wrinkles. There's coralline red algae that is brightening redness, so you can see an alleviation of redness within minutes and over the long term. So it's treating things immediately and very deeply over the long term as well. Definitely take it down your neck, but it's soothing. It just feels so refreshing and kind to your face. And you can and tap it in. I recommend tapping it in because that also signals the collagen production. But basically the peptides are sending the signal to your face to halt collagen loss. And we're losing 1 to 3% every year, I think, when we turn 30. So it really helps stop the clock there. But it's also detoxifying and treating your face just with incredible benefit. Okay, so right now you feel pretty much invigorated and moisturized enough, but it's very important to do the moisturizers at step 4. So these act as the sealant. Step 4 seals it all in so that the previous treatments can really do their job. And there's daytime and nighttime moisturizers. So for visual effect, I'm going to do the daylight so you can see kind of the shift that occurs. But the daylight is our top selling SKU, very close with youthful there. But it is a multi-benefit product. Most women are using 3, 4, 5 products to achieve the effects of daylight. Here's why. So first of all, there's non-tinted, but most people do a tint because it is the best tinted moisturizer we've seen. It just provides beautiful color correction. So you're just doing a little bit. That's even probably a little too much. Just a tiny bit. And it is silky and so moisturizing, but it doesn't just sit there. It blends in. We call it the Instagram filter for the face, actually, because it also has the LSR10. So it's treating the top 10 signs of aging all at once in concert, just like the previous steps. But there's also hyaluronic spheres in here, which give an immediate plumping effect to the wrinkles. And there is color correction, color blending with the tint. And I've seen our tints are a wonderful range of tints, but there's technology in it where the color will blend to where you are. I've seen 2 people of slightly different skin tone use one, and the same tint will blend to where they are within a few minutes. So it takes visual effect in a few minutes. And it ends up looking like almost a beautiful light foundation. And many women, before we had our amazing foundation that we have, would chuck their foundation in favor of daylight. But it literally gives a blurring effect, color correction, and there's a little bit of mica which reflects light. So in a few minutes, you're going to be able to see, or even now, the effect that I'm talking about. And you just feel complete. Like you feel like something's working on your face, you're moisturized, you are radiant, you feel amazing. I never knew that skincare could feel like this before. So at nighttime, or even in colder weather, you can layer our nighttime under the daylight if you are extra dry, which I used to do early on and I don't need to do anymore. But Hydrolift is the night cream, and there are also 3 Hydrolifts, just like there are 3 face washes, to cater to the skin types. So there is our regular Hydrolift, and the Hydrolifts are all lifting and firming. They've got the LSR10, again, sealants for the previous steps. And we have oil-free Hydrolift, which is a lightweight gel. And we have our brand new, as of this past month, Hydrolift Rich. So this is an extra rich, drenching, wonderful, thick moisturizer. And that's the one that I use. And if it's colder weather, it's definitely the best. So it's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just wonderful. It smells delightful. There are no chemicals in our scents. Synthetic fragrances are some of the most toxic substances for feminine products. And the fact that we can achieve a luxurious, light scent throughout the regimen is a huge feather in our cap. It's very hard to achieve that while using clean ingredients. So this you would put on as a normal moisturizer. Of course, get your neck. And it is the kind that it just firms up your face and it doesn't slide off on the pillow. And you actually still feel moisturized in the morning, which was also rare for me. So that is the regimen in a nutshell. And of course, there are incredible enhancers to face, to eyes, to body, and those are all tailor custom to you. And in our digital beauty consult, which we can absolutely get for you. which will customize the regimen and then suggest other enhancers according to your specific concerns. But this is where it's at, and it's just incredible. And I wish you could feel it on your face. And you can, if you know, we're going to get you your samples, and all of the ambassadors who are here know what I'm talking about. So that's the regimen. Leslie, anything else to add?
No, I mean, it's that Pure Results regimen that just makes all the difference. So it's amazing. It's like, just, you said it all. It's a gym for your face. There's nothing out there that can really hold a candle, quite honestly. So I don't know. I just thank you for introducing me to it, Amelia. You know that. It's just been an incredible, I mean, just an incredible experience for me. Love it. Love everything about it. How about you guys here tonight? I mean, are there any questions that we can answer for you about the products?
Yes, feel free. Now you can ask.
Yeah. If you haven't taken the beauty consultation yet, get that from whomever invited you here tonight, because that is an amazing tool that'll answer a lot of your questions. But I will tell you that if anybody deals with dark spots, sunspots, those peel pads are a miracle worker. I have a client who was a golfer in college, and so she had a glove on her left hand all the time. So she had one hand that was perfect, and then her other hand had lots and lots of sunspots on it. And she didn't like that her hands were so different. And so she asked for suggestions. And I said, okay, try the peel pads and give it a couple months, because to really start to see those fade. And would you believe that they are almost gone on that other hand? So those peel pads, I mean, there is a reason they won that Allure Best of Beauty Award 2 times in a row. They are incredible. And certainly what they did for me now after, 5 years using the regimen almost, is just nothing short of stunning. Big sunspots that have all but disappeared. So, we get a lot of questions about eyes, and this Youthful is one-stop shopping for the face. This is a great start. And if you want to up your game, we have 3 incredible eye products that you can take a look at, and that beauty consultation will tell you exactly what to get. I don't know about you. I mean, I think eyes are probably one of the biggest concerns for a lot of women. And I think that Ever has just nailed it with our Sublime retinol treatment. Unbelievable. It's basically an eye wrinkle eraser that you use we've had 11s go away, like right in here. All around here, we have an incredible new first to market ingredient that we got our hands on, that we were able to formulate with our Youthful. It's called a Youthful Eye Concentrate. Unbelievable overnight results to reduce puffiness, darkness, crow's feet, all of it. Nothing else like it. And then an amazing AM eye cream that I love called Revive. There's a little bit of caffeine for the eyes. So if eyes are on your list, that is something to definitely consider adding to your regimen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In addition to questions, any other, I know our ambassadors are avid lovers of the regimen. Any other brief testimonials? Go for it. Or questions.
I see some ladies on here who've had pretty big skin transformations.
Yeah, I can just share that I was always really unhappy with my pore size, and would always be like caking on powder to try and cover that up. And so it's been such a game changer for me to just really feel like I'm actually getting my pores cleaned out. I was lucky not to have acne issues or acne scarring, but always felt like I had really large pores. And so in the 6 months that I've been using Ever, I've been really pleasantly surprised with how clear I don't even see my pores in places, and that was not the case at all before. So now I just wear the tinted moisturizer most of the time, and that's really, I don't have to wear foundation or extra powders. So
yeah, look at your skin. It's gorgeous.
oh, thank you.
That's beautiful, Adrienne. Anybody else?
I would just like to say that I've been up since 3 a.m. and this is my face after all day long and nothing else on it. But I would like to hands down applaud Leslie on not only the regimen, but plus the eye creams, because I not only use the Youthful underneath my eyes every single day, and then the Revive on my main eye, and then I use the corrector. And like, thank goodness for that corrector, because those dark circles are null and void. And with masks covering up this much of your face, like, this is all that people see. And so I mean, outside the regimen, I mean, at this point, my regimen is like 45 steps long because I use everything all day and I love it so much. And it's like, you know, my cat's litter box might not get cleaned out because it takes me 10 minutes, but like, that's okay. Like, I'm okay about it. Um, but yeah, it's literally when Amelia was doing the luminous on her face, like that is like my one thing every single day that like I literally give myself a massage. I don't know if anybody else has to wear a mask all day long, but I do. And like I give myself a face massage every single day in the shower. And so, and sometimes I even do, you know, I'll do a second little layer of something just to wash my face one more time because I'm psycho, but it just feels so good. And it's literally, it's the 5 minutes for yourself. And so if you haven't tried it yet or your sample's on your way, I'm so excited for you guys. And I've been a makeup and makeup remover person my whole life, but Ever is just like hands down. I will do whatever I have to do, give up whatever I have to do in order to keep this in my life. So I am so excited for whoever hasn't tried it and you get to, and try everything because it's all awesome.
Thank you,
I love it.
Melissa. That is
You
awesome.
know what's great is that we always have a fun little deal or something going on. Right now, we have a 15% off when you send in a text code, 15% off over 100, and you just text a certain number and your ambassador can send you that. You guys, if you want to grab a regimen and get 15% off, plus your 10% off when you use Subscribe to Save, which is our super easy to cancel program that gives you 10% back in product credit. So definitely do that. But there's always a fun deal going on. So definitely talk to your ambassador and we will get you hooked up because we want to make this something that is very attainable for everyone. It's a really solid price point. We're very much in keeping with Clinique, which is a little bit on the toxic side. So we're very happy that we can provide you with something that's nice and clean and going to give those amazing results at what is really an incredible price point for medical grade skincare with all of just nothing but safe synthetics and our beautiful botanicals. So anything else before we draw for our lavish firming body butter winner?
I'm so excited for that.
Okay, so I'm going to scroll because I had to type them. So I'm going to do a little, I've got names in here. Okay, so they're on here and I'm just kind of going to, the closest one. Okay, Amelia, just say stop at some point.
Okay, stop.
Tony? Is there a Tony?
Yes.
Hi, Tony. Well, I feel like I'm a game show host now, but you are the winner of Lavish Firming Body Butter, and that is our incredible Naturals Award winner. So it's firming. It has 7 organic essential oils in it. You are going to fall in love with it. Shout out to anybody who has psoriasis type issues or eczema type issues. This is for you. This will solve all of those problems. And it's pediatrician approved, and there's nothing like it out there.
There's nothing like it. You can't live without it. Have you tried it, Tony?
Put it on the baby bump because I know how itchy and dry that skin gets.
Oh, yes.
So this is perfect.
You're having a baby? Oh, yay, congratulations. You're going to love, this is the perfect treat. And I will tell you, I'm sure you won't have any stretch marks like me, but on the off chance that you have any, it really does reduce stretch marks. And we have a lot of OBGYNs that carry it for that reason. It's an incredible product. So Adrienne will get me your address and we'll get that shipped off to you tomorrow, okay?
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you think.
Yay. Anything else, you guys?
Ding, 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 winner, winner, winner. You know, I want to say is Alice, I probably should put my video back on since I finished eating. You know, I have very, very oily skin, even though I'm the smaller population of the skin types. I have found that I can use all of the products, regardless whether it's for dry, normal, oily, or everything between and it doesn't break me out, which is phenomenal. And it doesn't make me oilier, whereas a lot of previous products I've used, and I've used everything under the moon and sun, that it doesn't break me out and it doesn't strip my skin.
Mm-hmm.
So that I thought was very, very crucial to talk about, is that it doesn't strip the skin of the natural oils. And I used to think that that was a good thing, like to make it really dry, but that was really a bad thing. And I got really oily like within the hour. So I feel so much more balanced. So for whoever is using this line that is very oily, no fears, because it will not make you oilier and it will give you balance.
Love that.
Perfect.
And your skin looks amazing because you're amazing.
Ah,
You look great.
nothing on. Not even-
Amazing. Really. I mean, that's what's so nice. Love it.
Well, this has been a total blast. We wanted to keep it a nice tight time for everybody. If anybody has anything else, please reach out. This has been so fun. I love seeing all your beautiful faces. Thank you to our guests. It means a ton that you're here, and I hope that you had a really good time.
Thank you so much, Amelia. Thanks for the beautiful demonstration. It was amazing. Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you, Amelia and Leslie and Tony and Michelle for coming.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thanks, ladies. So good to see everybody.
Great to see you all here tonight. Thank you.
Thank
for taking
you.
the time.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Thanks,
Bye.
Debbie.
Thank you.
Thank you.